Ahoy fellas, Joey is gonna win at your service, coming back once again with a video that's a little bit different in terms of the talking points, but pretty much the same gameplay. Um, Last week I got a little fatigued just from my schedule, and I confused myself a little bit with my streaming. Um, and I kind of thought pretty hard, and I decided that, right about now, I would lay a bit of the groundwork. That's not the right word. I would kind of go through and explain what exactly I'm intending on doing here. This actually might be pretty good. Because I had realized that I wasn't really doing what I had intended to do. So, to start out with, the whole reason why I'm making a YouTube channel, why I'm streaming, why I'm doing all this stuff is, well, because I enjoy doing it. I have a good time playing games with me and my friends, and I figure maybe some other people would also enjoy that time that I spend with my friends. We have fun, maybe other people want to have fun with us, right? The other reason is kind of two reasons, but they're very closely connected. I am, as I've said, at least on my streams, I am a glass worker. I blow glass, I work glass, I do all that, frankly, really cool stuff. And I make stuff. And I want to be able to make stuff on stream. I want to be able to show stuff off that I make and the process that I go through. Let me just push this guy real quick. Now, oh my lord. Now, this is not just, I want to show people the glories of glassworking. It's also because I want to be able to, make a bit of a name for myself. Since notoriety is pretty big, I don't think I want to worship Dracul, maybe I do. Because health, or mana potions being health potions, I won't incur penalties from healing. That's pretty good, actually. But there's a lot of zombies here, so actually no. Yeah, I think it's cool. Yeah, I think people would want to see it. But it's also a matter of... it'll be good for me getting my name out. Something that I'm not really good at doing. And notoriety is very big in the art world. This is the goat. We're not going to be killing that yet. Notoriety is very big in the art world. In fact, and networking, it's probably the most important thing, to be completely honest with you. So, if I'm able to network well enough, hey, a smorgasbord. I'm not finding any I'm a wall, so I might have to just go and, well, start killing. But yeah, so it's it's good for me from a sort of business sense, but it's also good for me in, you know, spreading culture sense and providing something more than just glassware. I'm providing an experience once I actually get everything together. And I apologize. I wish I could have gotten all the propane and the oxygen together this summer. But it seems like the best bet for me to stream this stuff, as I am wont to do, is going to be when I go back to school, which will be in just a few weeks. Johora is actually pretty good. And it's kind of a similar thinking. I think Johor is worth it. Plus, that's a little more XP. So, it sucks to have had so many delays in this. But, oh no. Well, you know. Mana potion it is. That's a shame we won't get the bonus XP. But it's only one, I guess. Spoon! So I don't want to dwell on that for too long, because there will absolutely be that content coming around. Obviously I wouldn't want to dwell on it. It's me not falling through on my own, on my word, which I'm quite ashamed of. But hopefully anybody who was looking forward to that, I'm asking that you just hold out for me, and you will not be disappointed. You might be disappointed by my skill, but not by the subject matter of the content that I produce. There will be glass. I am absolutely not working with the glowing guardian. Swap places with this guy and just get him over there. It'll be easier for me. Another reason why I'm doing the whole YouTubing thing is because there is... Oh, he poisoned me. Come on, Johora. I'm gonna petition. It is worth it. And I'm also just gonna drink a health potion now. Another reason, and this kind of developed more and more as I've been making these desktop dungeon videos, is I have been trying to use these videos to help my performance skills. As I've said, glass blowing is a lot of things. I mean, did I say this? It's an art, right? It's a lot of things. It's difficult. Hi, Marwood. Oh, is this the snow labyrinth? Yeah. I don't trust it. It scares me. And I enjoy the performance, but I also have a bad habit of getting lost in my own thoughts, lost in my own sauce, if you will. And with these desktop dungeon videos, yes, I enjoy the game. Sometimes I have difficulty with the game, and maybe some other people do, and maybe I'm able to shed some light on some of the things that I didn't fully understand. Some of the things I still don't fully understand, right? But it's also helping me in that sort of process of doing something and speaking. An old habit of mine is I'm not that great at improv. Casting Fireball will also grant you a layer of stone skin. This is what Witchalock does? This is fantastic. I'm gonna pick that up. I don't think we need Piss Orf anymore. Though I can abuse it with this guy here. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. But just being able to work on that is very valuable for potential careers in this subject. You know, working at a Renaissance fair and putting on a show, I can't just be silent the whole time. Just like I can't, you know, when I'm making this Desktop Dungeons video, I don't think I can be silent the whole time. I think that's kind of lame. And I think a little bit of the commentary can help with, you know, explanations. I'll punch this guy. Swap places, punch him again. As well, I think it adds a good bit of personality. I said for the comprehension of things. And I think it just makes for a better watch all around. I'm sure most people would rather someone speaking to him or her as opposed to just a faceless person's, maybe even like an AI generated thing just going around and playing the game, a perfect game. Because that's kind of the other thing, and that's for Desktop Dungeons in particular, is this game... Shit. Okay, give me a minute. I am getting a little bit lost in the sauce. We're gonna save this. We're gonna get a nice boost. Heal. Okay. Where am I now? I'd like to be able to kill this guy, and I can because we can go down here and grab some mana, and hopefully he's not. Damn it. You see what I mean? It's hard for me to go through something and, you know, chat while still being able to do the thing that I'm actively doing. These guys are tricky. And I don't know if that's, you know, just natural, right? I don't know if it makes perfect sense that that's the case. I'm gonna piss off this guy just because it'll save me some mana. Because I've, you know, grown up watching YouTube. You know, and I've grown up watching people play games very well. You know, a person that comes to mind is Sam the Dude or Sexy Rexy. Or the content creator formerly known as Sexy Rexy. Oh, this fucker. Oh, wait, let me see. Hashtag make Rexy sexy again. I think this is about as much as we're gonna get, unless I can kill one of these bastards in here. No experience. Yeah, these guys don't give XP. Alright, this is about as far as we're gonna get in terms of leveling up. kind of, actually. That's not true, because we can convert. Forgot about that. But they're able to do what they're doing pretty effortlessly, and just kind of chat. And obviously they've been doing it a lot longer than I. And I shouldn't worry too much about that, you know? They're professionals after all. I'm a schmuck with a bit of a stutter. Two very different kinds of people. Go ahead and drink a potion. And 20 damage, we can burn his ass. Very nice. Is there any benefit to me killing the goat here? I mean, yeah, that has the effect against the cultists, but that's usually a... I find that to be a bad thing. Maybe that's just me. So this, and maybe there's not much of a difference, and I'm just, you know, deceiving myself, but it feels like I am getting better and better about such matters. Very nice. We can get a hit here, and we need just a little more mana. Well, I guess it's time we transform. And he has quite a good bit of stuff. Let's grab this Witchel-Lock pendant. Just so, at the very least, we can have it for another run. We can convert, wait, what? And I think we just start blasting, right? Is there one point? There is 1 point of mana. And we'll punch this guy down. Recover that. This guy even has a physical attack. Pretty good. But yeah. So that's kind of where this is at. I kind of want to go through the labyrinth here real quick, if you'll just bear with me. I guess the whole point is that it's extra space to heal, but also there's a chance that you lose all that health. So fair enough. Yeah. You know, if you are willing to stick around with me, I'm sure we'll have some good times. I'm sure we will get to the glass, we will get to that content, and we'll continue going through and playing desktop dungeons. With all that being said, I hope you had a good time, I hope to see you here again, and I hope you have a good night.